Hey guys, hey Nightcop 34. We are starting a new chapter on Factory Farm. You guys thought we were done yesterday? We're not done. Hey, we got a lot more to do. Yesterday, hold on just a minute. I got Texas coming in. I'm so sorry. I thought it was done. Okay. We did a lot of stuff, so let me point it out to the new people that may be watching or that may watch after the live stream. You may find it on YouTube and say, "Hey, what is this? Who's that ugly guy in that picture? Let me look at this. What's the mystery?" So hold on just a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry, guys. I waited till we were done, and then it continued. So, I'm talking about Texas. Okay, yesterday, I put in an awesome... Okay, good. I put in an awesome placeable here, which, when I put it in here, I turn it into a prefab, which allows me to add it to the map. It's not a placeable anymore, but this little thing right here, this placeable. Let's see how many people's here, if anybody's here. Hey Jeff, how you doing, buddy? But yesterday I added this, and what you're going to do is you're going to add slurry here, or liquid manure, and this holds, I want to say I bumped it up to 50,000. I did. And out of it you're going to get digestate, and you're going to get hay. So no more mowing the grass, then tethering it, then windrowing it to put it all in the rows, and then having to pick it all up. And nope, you just put some liquid manure right there. It makes your hay for you. So that's a great addition to the BGA. Also, I moved the manure plant from the middle over here. It was sitting right in here somewhere. I moved it and I put it up against this, which looks a lot better in this area here than it's sticking out in the middle. What else did I do? We also have added a slurry storage unit, so you can input your liquid manure there, you can output it here. You're not selling it when it goes there. It's just a storage. So let me see. Okay, so this is just a storage unit. So I didn't realize until, I think it was Mike or Andy or one of these people here. I think it was Mike. Hi Mike, how you doing, buddy? There's Jeff and Mike. Now we got 5 people watching, guys, so please hit the thumbs up, like the video, and also subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I mean, hit the subscribe button, then hit the bell, and you're going to get an alert every time my smart ass comes on here live, so you won't miss one smart ass moment. What a deal. But I thought we had a slurry storage, and I was thinking it was this right here. I thought, okay, yeah, I know it says digestate, but I think it takes digestate and slurry, but I was wrong. This is just the digestate that's made when you sell your slurry or your liquid manure here. So, and it creates digestate. So I went ahead and added this. And another thing we're going to be doing, I don't know why I say we, I mean me. I'm going to add, me and Jeff was on TeamSpeak earlier, and Jeff, when I speak about Jeff, I'm talking about Jeff Cave. We kind of tested this, and I moved this billboard down to the left up against this, and then I moved this one to butt up against that. And I had enough room to put another billboard at the end. So instead of making another logistics center, I'm just going to add another board. So we can add the Platter's peanuts, we can add the honey, we can add the, what else was it? oh, the Honey Smacks at Kellogg's. So there's like 6 extra products that I can add to the next board, and then the rest of them will all be blank until we add more products. But I have a mystery factory that we're going to add today. It's already on the map. So hold on just a minute. Let me. Okay, I'm done with that messages. Okay, it's already on the map. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but I am going to tell you also, who was it? Jeff, help me out here, buddy. And Mike, whoever's here that was here yesterday, who suggested the pasta factory? Was that Andy or Sharky? I can't remember. Man, I'm doing awesome. But hell, as long as my name's not in the obituaries, I'm up walking around. I ain't got nothing to complain about. It's a beautiful day. Absolutely nothing to complain about. Except for GE from time to time. Now, I'm going to complain about that. Guys, I know when I come in here, GE's going to be slow. This is how stupid I am. GE's going to be slow. I already know. Before I even launch it. GE is going to go out of its way to screw with me. I already know that. That's why I don't watch football, because I know when they huddle up, they're talking about me. So I don't watch football. So I know GE's going to screw with me. It's going to find ways to screw with me. But for some reason, my dumb ass, it doesn't stop me from getting all pissed off at GE. Who figures on that? How do you work that out? I know in advance, and I still get pissed. So anyway, that's just who I am. I guess I'll never learn. But it does screw with me. I'm going to get away from that. You didn't see that. Close your eyes like that. Do that number when it gets there. But I have added another factory to this map, guys. And it's going to be so cool. But let's see. First thing I want to look at. Oh, no, not here. What am I doing? I just love traveling around the map, I guess. See, I wanted to see. You remember the silo that I just showed you with the slurry and it makes the hay? I kind of wanted to put another one out here near the animals. Okay? But I don't. I was looking earlier. I was looking around earlier, and I'm thinking, like, I thought about right here, and I said, no, I want it inside here. I want it to look. So then I thought, well, maybe I could connect it. You see this right here where it says pig food? I could put that thing right in here, but what I'm worried about is it blocking this entrance. I could also put it, I think it would go very nicely against this wall, because this is just bare. I think that hay, because then you could make the hay, grab it, and take it into the pigs for bedding, take it into the goats for bedding, take it into the enhanced chickens for bedding. You know, I don't know about you guys, and I believe in realism, but I don't want to spend most of my time driving from one end of the map to the other. I like things convenient. That's why I like, you know, and it took me a while to figure it out. And I think it was Jeff and Kelly. And when I talk about Jeff and Kelly, I'm talking about Jeff Cave and Kelly McGillicuddy. That's her last name. Don't ask me how to spell McGillicuddy. I don't know. I've never won a spelling bee contest. So you'll have to ask Kelly. But I think Kelly, the rumor has it that Kelly and Jeff are married and she didn't like Cave. She wanted to keep McGillicuddy. Something like that. You have to ask them. I don't know. I don't want to get into that Jerry Springer show, okay? That's up to them, how they'd work that out. But I think it was Miss Kelly and Jeff that finally talked me into adding another cardboard factory, another pallet factory on the other. Now, I didn't take one away, I added one. So you got one over by Field 22, way over there across the map, and you got this one. And then we also added, and when I say we, I mean me, we also added the board pallets, and you guys know about this. This is where Jeff spends most of his time when he's on the map, guys, right here. This is his hangout. I'm surprised he hasn't added a little shack right here with a cot in it so he can sleep, but I haven't seen that yet. So, and then this is our, holy shit, what happened? What the hell happened to the hives? See, Jeff, how I tell you, when you think something's done, you always got to go back and correct some bullshit that GE did. There's no reason at all why that should not be showing up. No reason at all. That's been fine up until now, and I haven't touched it. I haven't messed with it, nothing. But look at this. Son of a bitch. Okay. So let me figure this out real quick. So this, oh shit. Hold on, let me go over here and look. Let me go to the honey mill and see if the ones beside there are the same way. Okay, good. I don't know why it's running off the same texture as that one. Incredible. Okay, so let me get this hive. Hey Somerset, how you doing, buddy? Somerset is Daniel Dean, guys. For those of you who don't know, it's Daniel Dean. I call him Daniel Dean. His name's Dean. And he's been hanging out with the nurses. From what I hear, he's been flirting and all that with the nurses for the last couple of days. You'll have to ask him what that's all about, but maybe he likes nurses. I don't know. Welcome back, Daniel Dean. Glad to have you, man. I hope you're feeling better, though. He was really at the hospital, guys. I'm just giving him a hard time. Because I've already told him, look, if he's going to die, I got to have a 2 weeks notice. No exception. So I wasn't worried about him dying or anything because he didn't give me that 2 weeks notice. Okay, so what I'm wanting here is I want the scale. Well, okay, there we go. See the scale? It's 111. I know that's easy, but I'm going to copy it anyway. And I'm going to take it over here. Oh, I don't think so. No, I think I locked that. Damn it. Did I lock it? Shit. I don't know what happened to the beehives. I have no idea. What would have happened to them? Okay. Okay, good deal, buddy. Good deal. I know I'm giving you a hard time, but I'm being sincere when I say I hope you're doing better. I think it was just he liked the nurses. Just saying. I don't know. Jeff is on TS, Daniel Dean. 111. Son of a bitch. Okay, so that's what I gotta do. Oh, first I want to see where this is getting the texture from, because it should have been the same texture. I duplicated from there to over here, so I don't get it. Wow. Okay, let me look at the material editing. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay. I don't know why I turned that off. The nurses were flirting with you. Okay, so you must have been in a self-induced coma and you dreamed that shit. So, hey, whatever works, man. I mean it. Whatever works for you works for me. Now, golly, this thing's gonna give me shit. I cannot believe it all turned white. And that's another thing. I haven't added the hives. I don't think I added the hives to the BD trailer, and I haven't added it to the product trailer either. I don't think. I don't think I did. What is that? Oh shit. Okay, let me see where that texture's coming in at. It's that. I totally do not understand it. Okay, so guys, look, I was over here yesterday and them things were fine. I have not touched them or messed with them. And now look at them. I don't understand it. Okay, whether I understand it or not, we got to fix it. Unless you guys want white beehives, it's up to you. I mean, white works for me. Nah, let's go ahead and change them. Let's just do it. Daniel, what did you do with my damn cigarettes, sir? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Call 911. Hold on. Let me find them. Shit. I guess I'll let them go. Come here. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, you can call up the search party, guys. I found them right here. No, I can't come on there. Every time I come on there with the dean, he gives me shit about my mic. And I got shit to do. I can't negotiate my mic. Okay. So, shit, come on, GE. See, I told you I was going to bitch about GE. Okay, so this is what I got to do. We're going to have to replace them. One at a fucking time. Of course, with these, I may be able to replace all because... Well, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that yet. So let me go over here. Come on. Okay. Let's go over here. So guys, if you ever get something like that, where it's all white, what that means is you've lost the texture. No, you didn't lose it. Fucking GE lost it for you. You don't have to do shit. Save the game and do what you're doing, and GE will find a way to fuck you over. Because of the programmers that make this application. You can tell them I said they're pieces of shit for doing it this way. It makes it really hard on somebody that spends hours and hours doing these maps, and then for GE to constantly, it's a constant thing. So you do something, you think you're all done with it, it looks beautiful, you come back the next day, you haven't touched it, and everything that you've done is white or gone. And you go into the folder, yep, there's a texture. Now, you can't go when it's white. I'll stop crybabying for a minute to explain something to you. And then I'm going to go back to crybabying, okay? Deal? Okay, good. When something is white, nothing you can do except replace it, delete it, or bring something else in. You can't highlight it and then go search for the texture. It won't take it. It's white. So you've lost it. So, in other words, they've made it to where you have to do everything over again. So, and that's what I'm doing now. Okay, first, I don't like the way this thing is, what it's called, beanstalk or whatever it is in the scene graph. I don't know what that word means, but that's okay. I don't have to know. I'm going to change it. But right now, what I'm going to do... Oh, wait. Is that... Yeah, them are the hives. Once it highlights that whole thing, I'm going to load it into my replace box that you guys can't see. I don't know why it doesn't come up in the video, but it doesn't. But in my bottom right-hand corner, I've got a replace box. So, I'm going to go back over. And this is the only way you can fix it, other than deleting all the white ones, bringing palettes back in, bring a palette back in and restacking them. But what you don't want to do is redo the whole thing. See, I don't want to line those back up again. I don't want to stack those again one at a time. They're already there. So if I hit replace, you'll see that bottom left one in a minute come back, but it's not going to be the right size. So I'm going to use that one and size it to the one next to it, and then I can replace all of them with that one, if that makes any sense. Hope it does. Billy, welcome back, man. This is bullarky. See, you thought I was going to say bullshit, didn't you? I can't say bullshit. This is a live stream. Holy shit, did you see that? Talk about Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Holy shit. Look at that. Honey, I Shrunk the Hive. Damn. It really made it really difficult. And that's not the size of the other one, right? No, it's not. Jesus Christ. Holy hell. Okay. See, every time I gotta close everything out, man. Come on. Okay. Because if I don't, every time I do something, it's going to go right back to this one. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to name this one Hive. So then I'll know where I am in the list of changing them. But pay attention now if you want, because if this ever happens to you, I remember when it first happened to me, I didn't know what to do. I was like, why is that white? I had no idea why it was even white. So I learned the hard way on how to get it back by clicking and fumbling and trying to figure it out. This is how I did it. So I'm going to change this to Hive. See, if I named it Hive Palette, because I don't want to name it that other word that it was just named. If I name it Hive Palette, that's what the others are named. So when I replace one, I won't know which one I'm at in that list. If I'm at number 2 or 3 or 4, you really have to keep up with it very closely. This way I don't have to. The new ones are called Hive, the old ones are Hive Palette. So, once GE catches up with a human, meaning I'm faster than a computer application, didn't realize I was that freaking quick, but I am. I can work faster than this application can. Who knew it? Okay, so here's what I gotta do. Let me get it out of here. Well, first I want to, okay, so that's gonna be 32 something. So let me bring up, I'm gonna close this down, get rid of that, shut that, and let me bring up my my palette positions. It's just a notepad that I have in the background that I save different numbers to, so I can go back and get them. Okay, so then I'm going to pull this out because I can always send it right back where it was. I'm going to grab that next one that's beside it, and I'm going to pull it out. And then I'm going to size that little bitty one where it's Honey, I Shrunk the hive, the beehive. I'm going to make it as big as the other one, like I did in the beginning. See, this is shit I should not have to go through. And if you're messing with maps, it's a headache sometimes. I'm telling you, you do all this work. And how long has it been, Jeff, since I've done this? Hey, Morpheus, how you doing, buddy? I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a week and a half, 2 weeks, something like that, somewhere in there. And I've never went back over here and messed with it. I haven't touched it. And then today I load the map and it's like this. Wow. Freaking wow. Okay, so I'm going to move this back just a little bit. Okay. So now I can go back to the first one. And I'm going to stretch this one to be as big as that one. Oh, wow. Just extra work that I should be working on that mystery factory right now. That's what I came on to do. Is that in the ground? First, let me get rid of this replace window that you guys can't see that's in my way. No, I think that's the way it was. Okay. So, I'm going to stretch it. Let me slow down. I'm working in a small area and I'm at 100 nav speed. Hey Morpheus, am I included in that everyone else, or are you just talking about people in the chat? I'm just curious, man. I'm not trying to give you shit. Well, I am trying to give you shit, but I am wondering. Okay, so now I'm gonna move this back about even. And I think I can stretch this a little bit more to the left and right. Hold on. Right there. And I'm going to stretch this all the way like that. Give me the arrow. And then I want to look at it. Right there. There's my arrow. Stretch it a little bit further this way so it pokes out. There we go. Let me look at the back. Back looks good. Okay. Okay, now what I need to do is I'm going to go up here to the freeze transformation because I've changed the size of this. So I don't need translate, I don't need rotate, but I need the scale, and I want to preserve the instance. So I'm going to hit apply and close. Now all my scales should be 111, and it is. So that tells me I've locked that size in. It's not going to change when I save the map. So then we can go to the next one. And I'm going to put this back where it was. And go to the X, or the Z, I'm sorry. Come on, come on. Okay. So now it's back where it belongs. So I'm going to highlight the first one. Go to the second one and start replacing. Your QT, you are above everyone else, man. Hey! Who would have thought at 5'6", 118 pounds I'd be above everybody? Morpheus, you're my hero. When I grow up, I want to be just like you, man. That's it. And I'm QT, whatever that means. I'm QT. I put that on a freaking costume shit with my cape. QT. What is QT? I don't know. Okay, so let's replace. I'm going to bring up the window. You won't see the window, but trust me, I've got it up as soon as it pops up. There we go. So I got hives. I'm going to bring in the next one. I'm going to highlight the one next to it and replace it. And I'm just thinking I should just replace all, because there's no other hives. All the hives on the map, I want it to be like this. So Oh shit. Damn it. It was that one I wanted. Hold on. So that one, and I gotta go back up to the next one and... Oh, Q-tip! Yep! And I got the Q-tip from my hairdresser or my hair designer. She screwed up my hair. It looked like a freaking Q-tip. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Morpheus has gone to smoke, guys. He's out of the building. Okay, so let's load that. And I'm thinking... God, I'm really thinking about replacing all. Where do... Yeah, all the... There's no reason that I wouldn't want them all the same size, the same... everything. So I'm going to replace all. Now I got to run around and make sure some pallets didn't turn into hives before I save. Come on, GE, you can do it. What the hell? It didn't replace all. Okay, well, we're going to back that shit up. I want to undo that, just in case it changed something else. It's not going to let me replace all. It's not picking them up for some reason. Huh. I'm backing up the part where I replaced all. I don't want to do that if it's not going to let me do it. I'll just replace one at a time. So shit. It should be. Let me highlight it just to make sure. Give me another 40 seconds and GE will catch up with me. You can start counting 1001, 1002, 1003, and on and on and on. Guys, hey, please like my video. Hit the thumbs up button, please. That really helps a lot of people find the video when they're doing a Google search or a YouTube search or Bing or whatever. They find the video a lot quicker if I get a lot of likes for the video. Also, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you get an alert. A smartass alert is what I call it, because you'll get an alert every time my smartass comes on here. So do that. You won't regret it. If you do, just unsubscribe. If I hurt your snowflake feelings, this is not the place for you anyway. So unsubscribe. But if I don't, subscribe, because I'm not politically correct ever. So you decide if this is the channel for you. Okay, so let's replace. Here we go. The beginning of a long journey. One at a freaking time. Something I've already done. Jeff, maybe my memory is not as good as what it used to be. When we were on today, did you ever hear me go in here and mess with the hives? I haven't been here in a couple weeks. Well, since I placed it, I haven't touched it since. Since I put in all the triggers and all that, I haven't messed with it. Now it's not working. Damn. So here's what you got to do. And never, ever, ever use replace all on a pallet. This is not a pallet. This is a beehive. And I know every beehive on the map, I want it to change to that size. So that was fine for me to hit replace all. What I did once before is I hit replace all, and it replaced, I did it with onions when I first was doing the onions, and I hit replace all. I think it was onions. It was either onions or mushrooms. But I hit replace all, and every freaking pallet on the map turned to that pallet because I said replace all. And I'd already saved. I didn't know. I was still at the multiple greenhouse, and I spent the next 2 weeks running around doing what I'm doing now to replace all the pallets back to what they're supposed to be. See, these are unsung problems that you never hear about that I had to go through to make the map. But it was my screw up. I did it. I thought replace all meant replace the ones I'm looking at. The ones in front of me. Not all of them around the map. I was wrong. Period. Okay, let's replace that one. Man, I like this video even before you decided to do it. Man, I appreciate it, Morpheus. See, I told you were my hero of the day. Hey, Fred, welcome back, buddy. Good morning. What the hell? It's 7:20 at night. Oh, I should say good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in what part of the world. Welcome. Okay, come on. Gee, you can do it. Let's go to the next one. I don't know why it did not let me replace all. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? No. Hold on. I'm screwing up here. Hold everything. Because I want to change the color of these hives. I don't like them that color. Let me show you what I want. These are too dark. I don't like them. Well, I gotta wait on GE. For it get through dancing the freak around. I'm trying to move and G's not letting. Okay, you see that color? That's the color I wanted. That way you can actually see what you're doing. So let me find the well, it's not going to be any there, so let me open this up. Would it be under decal? No, it's going to be under that Bowden, I think. No, I don't want pink. Dean, why would I want pink? I don't want anything that matches my thong on the game, okay? No pink. Okay, there's the top part. I don't know what that is. Aussie. Somebody is from Australia. Well, shit, that's not it either. I don't think. Okay, that is brown. Okay, so there's the footer decal, whatever the hell that means. No, it's Kelly McGillicuddy. No Kelly Green. Kelly McGillicuddy. I'm looking for the material editor, which is the... Okay, so it is all that. Okay, so Finland stock diffuse. Is that what the one above it is? Is it all the same? That'd be great if it's all the same. I can just change one and it changes everything. Okay, so let me see if this is going to be the same thing. I doubt it, but it might be. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, so let me bring this up. See, I got excited there, like somebody, like Ed McMahon had just showed up at my door saying I won the Publishing Clearinghouse. Farm maps, imports, honey meal. Honey meal? Oh, that's right, because I got it from the honey mill. Okay, got it. Models, slow B, textures, and it's right here. So let me open this up in, I'm going to do it in paint.net, and I'm going to change my camera view so you guys can see what I'm doing. See, if I screw something up, I want witnesses. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Let me go here. Here, first let me make this bigger. Okay, so let me go here to new. Yeah, that's fine. And bring this up. And I want it to be a brownish color. See, here's brown there, but I don't want it that brown. I want it like a I want that tan, but I can't seem to. Let me see more. There we go. That's a little better. No, I don't want it like that. I want it like that. Here's orange. I don't want orange. I'm just looking at my colors, guys. So let me bring this up a little bit. And this back. Maybe like that. Let's see what that looks like. God damn it. Nope, don't like it. It's not, it's too, let me do this real quick. Let me see what that's going to look like against that. Nope, don't like that either. How in the hell am I going to get this thing brown? Okay, so let's do that. Try this. Don't like it. I need the brown like wood, and I don't see it. No, not that. Definitely not that. What is that? No. Well, let me go less. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, you guys can't see my little color thing. Well, here, let me do more because it had that other color. Why wouldn't it have brown on here? Let me see what this looks like. Let's see what that looks like on the wood. Okay, and I'm gonna bring this in as paste into new layer. I want to go to layers and layer properties, and I want to make this multiple, so it's almost a see-through. So let's see what that's gonna do. No, that's not gonna do much. Well, that's no better than what I had. Might be a little lighter. Okay, so we don't want to do that. I may not be able to, let's see what that does. I may not be able to change it, it's so dark. Son of a bitch. Nope, that ain't changing it either. Okay, let me try some stuff real quick. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. I'm just looking at the other choices here. That looks better. Well, it did until I... God damn it! Son of a bitch. That looks a little better. Shit. I don't know who's calling me. Okay, that's correct. Take a look at this right here. Right there, I think. Yeah. Just make sure it didn't go into this. And it did. Yeah, so I need to back up a little bit. What are you doing? Okay, that looks good. I'm gonna... lot better. Okay, so let me save this. And I'm not gonna save it as that damn beanstalk thing. I'm gonna save it as Hive Diffuse. Isn't that a lot better? What the hell? I don't even know what that other thing meant. Let's see, the beanstalk. Yeah, let me large. So we can see Hive Diffuse. So there we go. I want it as a 1. And there we go. Flatten it. And let's save it. Okay. So now I can go back to the map and let me change my camera view. There we go. Now let me show you what I was talking about. See that dark? Can you guys, you can't even see it, can you? You can't see this dark. I don't think. Let me wait till the picture comes back up on my screen when I change camera views. Here, hold on guys, let me do something real quick. Okay, I gotta bring something up real quick. Somebody's asking me for something. Okay, no, you can't see it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go out of here, and I'm just going to show you. You see how dark that wood is? Very, very dark. Now, the problem is when you get away from it, like right over here, you can tell there's something over there, but you can't make it out. And especially when you go over to the honeybee factory or the honey mill. I got these against the wall, and because the wall is like a yellow, a dark yellow, and the bottom is black, it gets bleeded out by the black on the bottom, so you don't even see them over there. So that's why I wanted to change the color. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab that, and it should change all of them that's using that same okay, so let me get here real quick. Hold on just a second, guys. Let me get this done. Okay, bring this over. Bring that over. Okay, done. Okay. So let's grab that, and I'm going to grab the, I'm going to go up here to material editing. I don't know if you guys can see when I hit the window or the edit, or I don't know if that comes up on the video or not. But I know you see this, I think. I say I know, and then I think. Hell, make up my mind. Let's see if that pops up. I'm just curious on what you guys can see when I'm doing stuff like this. I know you can't see the replace box. Okay, it did pop up. And then I just click right here, and another window for me opens up, and it shows me the texture. I get to actually see the texture that this is aiming at. And then I can click on another box and change the texture. So that's what I'm doing. Boom. Looks a lot better. Well, not as light as that one, but what do you guys think? Better or not better, or sucks, or what? Tell me, tell me, tell me. What do you guys think? Hey, Paul, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's like an oak color. And I think if you go in here, he's dealing with lighter color wood too, isn't he? I thought he was. Okay, so let me change this. Let me see if I can change that to the lighter color. Hell, it might light up the whole building. I don't know. Oh shit, fucking light. I'd like for this to be the same color. Shut up, Paul. Everybody has fled from the dark side and joined me in the light. Okay, good. So, material editing here, and I get to change it. Hell yes. Well, that's in a different texture. Why is that different texture? Because it's in the beehive. That's why, Pat. So let's go over to the honeybee, or the honey mill. And where did I go? I went to exports. No. Models. Slow bee. Textures. There we go. There we go. See, now it all matches up. So if you come in here, what he's making will look like what's out there. I didn't want dark wood here and light wood out there. It'd make no sense. So I'm going to save right here just to see if that's going to change back. I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to reload the map to see if that changes, because if you look in the scene graph, all that yellow means it's locked. I can't move it. I can, but as soon as you save or reload the map, it's going to go right back to where it was. So I'm just curious if it's going to switch the texture back too. It's more fun when the lights are turned out. Yes, I will agree with you, Paul. I do agree with that. So we are on the same page about, if you're talking about dark side bedroom and the lights are out, yes, a lot more fun. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to create a Jerry Springer show here or anything like that. I'm just saying, yes. Sometimes the dark side is the place to be. Especially when you get old and ugly. You want those freaking lights out. Period. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this thing's gonna do. Oh, I meant to get over to, shit, I forgot to go over to TS. My buddy's over there. I'm talking about Kelly, not Jeff. Okay, yep, TeamSpeak. And guys, I want to let you know, if anybody bitches about my mic, I'm closing out TeamSpeak. I'm not even going to answer their question. I'm closing that shit out. Because ain't nothing I can do. Okay, so let's go down. I'm looking. They're playing hide and go seek right now. Here it is. Okay, I found it.
Channel switched.
Hey, guys!
Hi, Mr. Pat.
Hi, Mrs. McGillicuddy.
Hey, Mr. Pat.
How you doing, buddy? Okay, I like this wood a lot better, man. Much better.
Purple?
Huh?
Purple?
You're echoing. Finally, I get to say that. I've always wanted to say that, guys. Always. Since they've been giving me shit about my echoing, I've always wanted to tell somebody else, hey, man, you're echoing. And it not be me.
Am I echoing?
Yes. You weren't this afternoon. So, you know, I'm narrowing this shit down to where I do think it's Dean. Because we can get all on here. I'm not kidding. When we're all on here and Dean's not, nobody echoes, no problem. Dean comes on, everybody starts echoing.
You can't echo if you've got a headset.
Well, you're doing something.
Impossible.
It's got to be something, man. Because we didn't echo today, Jeff. Now you're echoing. And I haven't changed anything.
I know why you're echoing. Hang on a second.
No, blame it on Dean. No matter what it is, it's Dean's fault.
There you go.
Did you have your volume turned up, Jeff?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that mean that? So I was right. It's Dean's fault. Did he change it? Yeah, he told you to turn your volume up earlier. Agree with me. It's Dean's fault.
Oh dear.
See, you got to give him shit right now while he's under the influence of drugs. So, give him shit right now because he won't remember it tomorrow.
Don't say that too loud. People start asking him for some.
So did you reveal your
No,
grand-
no, not yet.
Yeah, you've been stuck on this thing.
Can you believe this shit? I swear to God I have not came in here and touched this thing since I finished it. And that was,
Yeah,
what, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, a week and a half ago, something like that.
It was like a month ago, but we won't go there.
No, it was not a month ago I did this. There's no way.
I'm being facetious.
Oh, okay. It was about a week and a half, somewhere in there.
Yeah, it was about...
And I haven't touched it. And you know, today it was fine. Yesterday it was fine. I looked at it. Because when I start a new video, I usually go around and show people what I've done. And it was fine yesterday. Okay, so let's load this one here, just in case it's not loaded. Billy says join him on the dark side, Daniel Dean.
Yeah,
He's
mate.
been in the dark for 2 days with the nurses. Golly, give him a little bit of light.
No, that's the issue. There's too much light.
Oh, yeah, man.
Damn hospital never turns the lights out, do they?
No, they don't. I always do. When I was going through the 4 surgeries, when I got injured as a police officer, I'd get up and turn the lights off. Of course, something that usually takes like 30 seconds would take me like 20 minutes to get out of bed, walk over there, pull the IV thing, pole that's on wheels, walk step by step, 1 foot at a time. Yeah, I remember those days. Okay, so I want to get that one. So yeah, you guys like the color of this beehives? Nobody said anything. I asked and nobody Everybody's on the freaking dark side now since Paul jumped in here and nobody's
I
answered me.
want purple, like Dr. Pepper.
No. I did think about it, though, between the time I said and no. That was my thinking time.
Dr. Pepper and purple do not mix.
Yes, it does. Especially when
Thank you, Miss
got
McGillicuddy. Thank you, ma'am.
Right, Paul?
See, it should
you
be
don't
Kelly
like-
Green.
No, it's Kelly
You put
McGillicuddy.
JJ and Dr. Pepper, it'd be really good.
Kelly, can you give me a cup of coffee real quick, ma'am, please?
I would, but that's a long way for me to chuck a cup of coffee.
I didn't ask for excuses, ma'am. I just asked for a cup of coffee.
One problem. Does it involve JD?
No JD at all.
Oh, come on. Your opening statement was, I live at the Jack Daniels factory.
No, you have to put Irish cream.
Yeah, Irish cream is good. And I've got
Okay.
Bailey's Irish cream downstairs.
So, Mr. Dean, I'm still uploading.
I got Fireball. Cheers.
Okay, so that should load.
It's really slow.
Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're going to start. We should get through this not quickly because of GE, but as quickly as possible. Because I've got the colors changed. I like the color of that beehive better than what it was. It was so dark you could barely see it. So that's a good thing I haven't loaded it to the BD trailer and the product trailer yet.
Now it looks like it's stained.
Yeah, it looks like it's been varnished, doesn't it?
Yes.
I spent all night long down there varnishing those things one at a time for you, Jeff.
Yeah.
The only thing I ask now is for a new paintbrush. Mine's wore out.
I get you tons of them.
Okay, I gotta close this shit out. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta save, guys. I'm sorry, I forgot to do this. Let me save, and then I need to reload the map. I need to make sure that texture that I put inside is gonna stay. It's a flip of a coin. Sometimes it stays because it got connected to it, and then sometimes it just reverts back to the old texture because it's locked. I got real lucky with that slurry storage facility with the manure. How it went real big on me. I got really lucky. Yeah, but I'm really wanting to put another one of those haymakers. Yeah, haymaker. I'd like to put one up by the animals if it's feasible.
I'd like you to move those eggs to the animals.
I ain't got nowhere to put the eggs at the animals, man. Nowhere. You know what? I could put it inside the pig area where the chickens are.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
I don't know. I think that'd look awful stupid.
No, put it on that one road at the back of the animal area.
Oh, I'll look at it. Okay, so it's saved. Now I'm going to reload the map. It's going to ask me, yeah, do you want to lose everything? Yep, I want to lose everything. Changes will... Okay, good. So let's see. I'm going to reload the map, and then I'm going to go...
I take it you didn't show them the good idea about the logistics center yet?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I showed them that.
I must not have heard that. I think that was...
That's when you and Mr. Gillicuddy were playing patty cake.
Oh, okay.
But I did at the very beginning.
Okay. I believe it.
Okay. Come on. Hurry up and load. Thank you, Billy. I appreciate it, man. Billy says this looks good. Looks a lot better than that dark.
Hi, Billy.
You're still echoing. But that's okay. I can handle it.
I'm not echoing. Trust me.
I'm just saying on my end you're echoing. So it's got to be Dean's computer. It's all about Dean. Okay, good. So it did keep it good. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. And I promise you it's a flip of a coin whether that stays or not.
Okay, so now...
Okay, so let's go to this one and we're going to start changing them out. Because remember, I did replace all and it wouldn't do it. It just replaced the one. So it's not even picking them up as beehives. That's crazy.
And I take it you can't take it to GE and put it and replace all there?
Yeah, I could, but I don't want to go through that hassle. I'd rather just sit here and replace one at a time.
Okay.
Because that is a freaking hassle. But if it didn't replace all here, it's not going to replace all there.
Oh.
It's not picking them up for some reason. It's lost the whole that it's a beehive. Because I already said replace all, and it replaced only the one I was highlighted. And usually when you replace all, it doesn't matter where it is, it's going to replace every beehive on the map. And it did not. Maybe I should try it again. I'm just scared that something else is going to be turned into a beehive. Seriously, it took me 2 weeks to go around this map and change every pallet on the map. I hadn't put in Texaco yet, so I didn't have to worry about the fuel and the oil. I don't think the Texaco was there. No, I don't think it was. But I replaced all, and it replaced everything. It was when I was putting in the Campbell's factory. But yeah, we got a mystery factory that I'm adding. And you guys are going to like it, or you're going to love it. So it's one or the other.
I love it.
I do too. Wait till you see what I've done to it.
Okay.
Did I load that? I don't think I loaded that. I didn't. Okay. Why is it not replace? See, it's not even picking it up. Hold on. Damn it. I hit replace and it didn't replace it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it again. Why is it not working? Okay, so let me get the hive and load it again. Something's wrong. It's not picking it up. I may have to duplicate each one, get rid of all the white ones, and just do it over. Okay, so let's load that one to there. Oh, that's what it was. I reloaded the damn map, and I didn't reload the hive. That's my fault, guys. Wait till it switches over. There we go. Load it.
Get that, Dean?
Now it'll do it.
Dean?
Huh?
Mr. Dean?
Mr. Daniel Dean! Wow, this is taking a long time on this one.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey guys, I really appreciate you showing up for the live stream. If you haven't subscribed, and English is not my first language, I have trouble with it. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you'll get an alert every time my smart ass comes on here live. Also, hit the thumbs up, the like button. It's a little thumbs up. Click on that and it will help so many more people find the video if they're searching for something for Factory Farm. I would really appreciate it. So let's load that one.
I can do that.
Replace. Yes, Billy, I found a pasta factory. That's one thing. Be right back.
Want to, we can do a stream tomorrow morning. Let's say that to him.
the something app.
Some that I'm still downloading.
Okay, let me see what I got here. What? Okay. All right. So let's go to the next one. God, I wish I could replace all of them.
What do I... Okay, thanks.
Hey Douglas, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, share the video. I forgot about that part, Douglas. Thank you. You can always share the video. It goes right onto your Facebook or your Twitter or whatever. So your friends' aunts and uncles and best of friends to the other one will see it. So that would be great. You can even tell him you know Pat Patterson, but he's not the wrestler. That's not me. Okay, let's go to the next one. I don't know why I get upset about stuff like this, because it happens all the time in GE. Remember the rocks at the peanut factory?
Yeah.
Every day they'd just go out. Go to something different. I'm like, the texture's right there. It's in the right folder. It's aiming to the right texture. And it's still, every day I'd come in here and it'd be something different. For about 3 days it did that to me. Yep. And then I didn't mess with it, and it's fine now. So it's just a GE hiccup.
It comes from across, I'm going to say the North Atlantic.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of places across the pond that it could come from.
I like this color a lot better. That's about all I could do with it too, because the color really wasn't changing. And that's
nice.
Well, that color is a real light yellow that I put on there, but blended with that dark brown,
Now, what I was talking to you about before?
Yeah?
That's the color that I was thinking of.
The color for what?
For what we were doing earlier today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the color. Yeah, that'd be a nice color.
Yeah. And the roofs could be that color, the tops.
And then what would I make the metal? What color? It's got to blend with that color, though.
Huh?
Whatever the metal is, I want it to blend with the top. I don't want it like neon green and then the other colors like dark purple.
No. Make the roofs that color and the metal like metal.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, I could keep the metal.
Right? But that's if you look at a lot of places in Italy, they're just a shade lighter than that, but that's the best color that I think you can get on GE.
Okay.
I don't know. You're the expert on that part.
Shit. No, I'm the trial and error guy on that part.
But that and the slate roofs are what you see a lot of in Italy.
Okay. Yeah, guys, we got a really nice pasta factory. Of course, I'm going to change some colors like we're talking about now. Now, you haven't seen it yet, but that's not even the mystery factory. That's not even the mystery factory. We found the pasta factory. You're going to like it, or you're going to love it, or you're going to, well, somewhere in between. But stop giggling, Miss McGillicuddy.
She's being bad.
No, you need to tell us when she's being good, because being bad is all the time. We just want to know those brief moments she's being good.
She's being good.
Says you. I don't hear anybody else backing that up.
Hold on, let me call my
It's not
dad.
a court of law. You can't testify in your own defense here. Okay?
Wake up. Walking around. Excuse me for a second. I'll be right back.
Guys, like the video, give it a thumbs up, please, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and hit that bell so you'll get an alert every time I go live. Because all these people that's here will tell you. Paul, Billy, Jeff, Miss McGillicuddy in the background, Andy, all of them will tell you that I listen to you guys. I want your input. If you come up with a great factory, buddy, I will put it on the map. Now,
where's my damn grapes?
I can't put those on. I can't put those on the map, man.
Why not?
Because I have to add that grape as a field type, as a fruit type, like you would tobacco or wheat. I thought it was just going to be in the mod, to where I could just put the wooden rows down, and then the cedar that comes with the mod will plant the grapes.
No, you have to put it down as a dude.
Yeah, I can't add it that way. I'm not adding it. We already got grapes on the map in a mod, and I thought that's what this one was going to be.
Rubbish.
But the only way I could do it is to go in there and spend a couple of days adding a fruit type as grapes, when all you're going to do is use the grapes for what we're using them for now. We already got grapes. So it's not going to benefit anything. I'm just going to go through 2 days of hell trying to add it for nothing. So I ruled that out. I was like, well, if I'm going to have to add a fruit type, screw that shit. I was going to make 22 my grape field. But I thought it was all in that mod.
I'll come up with something else, don't worry.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
Well, he's got a lot more room, Mr. Dean, to build another factory and another 10 more products on there.
And oh, Paul backed me up, guys. Listen, for the 12 people that are on here, and I'm serious when I say, you really want to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell, so when I come live, you can come on here. You may have a great idea tomorrow or the next day. You might want a factory added that you've wanted to see on another map, and it's not there. And I don't care what it is, I can make it.
Or you can just come on here and harass Mr. Pat.
Or you can come on here and harass Miss McGillicuddy and Jeff Cave. Anytime. They're open to it.
How'd I get signed up for this shit?
I'll even join in. Well, you got thrown into this shit when you plastered the damn chat with grapes. Holy shit.
He hasn't got Nightbot, isn't it? If he had Nightbot on, it would just delete that.
No, don't delete it.
No, he hasn't. He's not enabled Nightbot.
What is that?
It's that automated chat thing that deletes spamming of things like Kelly just put.
Can't you? I made you an administrator. You can't do it?
Oh, I can, yeah.
Do it.
No.
Get rid of all those damn grapes.
Will I?
Put some jelly bellies up there instead. Variety.
Mr. Dean, I will spam you with grapes.
Good.
I will spam you
wait,
with grapes.
Miss McGillicuddy, can I read something to you?
Oh no.
Grief.
Message deleted by Somerset Gaming. View deleted message. I don't see any more grapes.
Fast for it.
Thank you, Mr. Daniel Dean.
I put them
Holy shit! Now we got watermelons and grapes.
back. I put them back.
Okay.
I don't want to spam me with grapes. I'm not an hospital anymore. I don't need grapes.
What'd they feed you in the hospital? Watermelon?
No, curry.
Really? Please tell me you're kidding.
No, it was gorgeous.
Curry?
Hmm.
You're talking about Indian curry?
Yes.
That sounds amazing.
Ugh. No, it
It's
doesn't.
gorgeous.
We didn't want to know what her name was. We want to know what they fed you.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Miss McGillicuddy.
I warned you.
No, I like grapes.
Yes, grapes are good.
I'm just not going to add them as a fruit type, that's all.
Ooh,
I want
watermelon.
grapes. Somebody should mail me some grapes.
Paul's asking you a question, Miss McGillicuddy.
That would be funny.
Yeah, I think she was too, Paul. It's better than tomatoes, though, I guess.
It's a lot of fun on the dark side, isn't it, Paul?
Well, no, because no. I'd rather you throw tomatoes because grapes is like a dye. It stains, and tomatoes do not. I can wash the tomato juice out, but I can't wash the grape out. It stains.
Hey Jeff, your message is coming
Macy,
for
what are you doing?
review.
Get over here.
My message? What?
Yeah, all the grapes in
That was
watermelon.
one hell of a laugh, whoever did that.
The
Holy
show will
shit.
hide.
Please.
The show.
Oh, there we go. Jesus.
Kiwi and Jack Daniels and Dr. Pepper. There you go.
And
Oh,
no,
Barney
Paul,
Rubble.
I wasn't throwing grapes at him.
Barney Rubble subscribed to my channel this afternoon. I know Barney. I used to watch him all the time.
Me too. He played with Bert.
No, he played with Fred. Barney Rubble. Fred, the Flintstones.
Yeah.
Oh, Fred
I'm
Flintstone.
thinking of Bert and Ernie.
That's what I was thinking of too. And Bert.
Sesame Street all the way, man.
Look, Paul just posted a selfie of himself. He must have just took that.
Where's the Dr. Pepper, Paul?
Oh, don't even get him started on that shit anymore. Hell, he can't even find the fucking convenience store to go get it. I found out yesterday his social security number is 4.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry, Paul. I didn't mean to give out your social security number.
Thought that was a zip code.
He's so damn old, his social security number is 4.
Yeah, it's better than being before Jesus is.
5 of it.
What are you doing, Macy? No. No.
There's a fruit type you don't have on your map, Mr. Pat.
Oh, here we go. Yes, sir. What is it?
Kiwi.
What is it?
Kiwi.
Kiwi?
Yeah.
That's actually something that you plant?
Yeah.
Hey, Paul got a new trash can for Christmas, being that these 2 gentlemen came by with a pickup truck and emptied his trash. Just forgot to bring the trash can back, that's all. Right, Paul? So he got him a trash can for Christmas. Isn't Santa Claus so cool?
People across the street used to steal my shovel.
That euphemism.
It's random. I would continue what I normally tell people, but it's a little racist in an old Pat.
No. None of that here. No racism here. I don't give a damn what color you are, where you come from.
It's just telling everybody what nationality they were.
Well, people are going to be proud of their nationality. That's not racist. I'm sure you're
Okay.
proud to be a
Well, they were
Canadian. I'm
Indian.
proud to be an
Chinese
American.
people.
Huh?
Are you? I'm proud to be my nationality, but I ain't gonna say it.
Well, I've got to admit, guys, I'm just going to say that. I'm just going to come out and say it. I am racist. I always have been. Always. But you have to understand what I'm racist about. I'm racist against behavior. I don't care the color of your skin or where you were born or what country you come in from. I don't care. But I am prejudiced against behavior. Period. Don't go out in public and act like an animal, wherever you come from. Have some respect for yourself and others. So, that's my racism comment of the year.
Damn.
But isn't that common? Treat others with respect as you want to be treated.
Absolutely. But there's a lot of people that don't do that. Trust me, I dealt with many, many, many of them every night. For 17 years I dealt with them. Of course, I love dealing with them. I mean, I'm not going to... I wish I was still a cop. But... I would still be, but I can't.
Okay, we're gonna do this a different way.
But
Damn
people,
dog.
what are you going to do a different way?
Have you got those much yet?
Yeah, I got them.
Trying to find a way to give them to me.
They're
Stick 'em on a stick.
That's what I am doing, but they're being really difficult.
Now, hold on. What stick is he sticking them on?
Wait.
Memory stick.
Paul got a new trash can from his Texas Ranger buddy. And buddy, I salute the Texas Rangers. Man, they are the freaking elite of law enforcement. I don't care if you don't live in Texas. The Texas Rangers, and I used to live in Irving outside of Dallas because I went to college at SMU. And the Texas Rangers are the freaking elite of all law enforcement. Excellent bunch of guys.
See that there, Pat, what Paul put? There's no excuse for rude behaviour.
No, there's not.
Every time you're rude.
Huh?
He said every time you're rude to me, just remember that.
Oh, I'm never rude to you. I'm honest, but I'm not rude. You can take it however you want.
Hey?
Honesty, rudeness, well, there's a thin line there.
There is. All these people can say, I'm only being honest, and they can basically just be rude to you. No, that's your opinion.
Right. So the truth is out. Pat is prejudiced against behavior.
Yeah.
I used to arrest people that call me prejudiced. Yep, I am. And it'd shock them. What? Yeah, I'm prejudiced against your behavior.
What a total wreck.
And if everybody be truthful, everybody in every country is prejudiced against behavior. But people won't admit it. Oh no, I'm not prejudiced. No, not me. I am. It's a simple thing. Just respect everybody. If you don't respect them, then stay away from them. If you can't treat them decent, don't communicate with them. Real easy.
Truth.
God, I ought to write a book. What the hell? That was good. I should have wrote that shit down.
But you couldn't spell.
How did that go? I can't. I got to do an audio.
do an ebook.
Guys, I know we're bullshitting, but I'm actually working while they're playing. I just wanted to point that out in case somebody didn't realize that.
We're not playing yet. We're waiting for the mods to download.
It's fun, except the real evil ones. Yeah, Douglas, you're exactly right, man. And there's plenty of those out there. Of course, no, there's more than enough out there, but there's so much more good people in the world than there are evil. And I guess that's where we're blessed. Because if it was reversed, man, we'd all be in trouble.
Everybody knows that Pat is hardly working.
Well, I heard that hard in there somewhere, so yeah. Pat's working hard. Correct.
don't know who Lee is.
Guys, she said that backwards. She gets confused sometimes. She's from Canada. We all expected it. But she just got it backwards is all. Working hard is what she meant to say. It's okay, Miss McGillicuddy. I'll let everybody know what you mean as you say it. I got you.
Okay.
Imagine what she'd be like if she lived in the United States. Holy shit. I don't know if we could put up with her then. Hell.
I would say watch out.
Yeah.
I'd be able to balance burgers on my chest. That's all I'd be able to say.
You do what?
I'd be able to balance burgers on my chest.
Burgers?
This is PG, right?
This is a G-rated channel, Miss McGillicuddy.
I meant my stomach would be so big it would be big enough it would basically be on my chest. Y'all are dirty-minded.
Yeah.
Paul says, yeah, speaking of the Texas Ranger, he said, but he damn sure can't catch two guys in a white pickup truck with trash cans in the back. Paul, I'd like to go to this Texas Ranger's defense for a moment, okay? It's called prioritize. The home that's being burglarized is a lot more important than the white truck with two trash cans on the back. I'm just saying. So it's priority. And trash cans just, for some reason, even if I was on duty right now, would just not take priority over even my break. When I go 1060, which is going to eat. 1060, garbage cans. Let's go 1060.
Well, wait a minute, Mr. Pat. I watched on YouTube there yesterday a police chase in Dallas. White pickup with garbage cans in the back.
Stop it. With what?
A white pickup with garbage cans in the back of it.
Paul, we found your garbage cans, man. They're in Texas. Dallas. He's not too far from there anyway. So that's probably them. You know, that may be the truth, though, because he's in Texas. He doesn't live too far from Dallas. He lives in a little town with one little caution light and a convenience store where he works.
That sells Dr. Pepper.
And sells Dr. Pepper. And Bic lighters. That's about it.
You sell peanuts in your store, Mr. Pat?
Hell no, there ain't enough room. Okay. We're almost done with this, guys. While they're all having fun and doing their water slide boards and all that, I'm back here working.
Oh my god, that sounds like fun.
Working? Yeah, it is.
No, the water slide thing you said.
Right, can I ask you a question?
You just did. You asked me if you could ask me a question.
Whatever made your Watsits turn white?
They move around a lot. What?
What is to say next time you come on, they're not going to be white again? Do you know what caused to make them turn white?
It's a GE hiccup. There's nothing to say it won't do that again.
Okay. Because
when I put these in here, I'm the one that placed them. I imported the beehive. Now, had I not looked at the texture and made sure that the texture was in the folder, the very first time I opened the map again, they would have been white a week ago, right after I put them in here. So it was picking up the texture. It's a GE hiccup. It lost the texture, so it turns white. It could do the same thing tomorrow.
I potentially say don't mess around with any fizzy drinks, so the hiccup situation don't happen again.
Shit. I've had to do this. I've done this 4 times at Ocean Spray. 4 different times Ocean Sprays would just turn white on me. Every one of those pallets. That's where I learned how to just take the whole visibility node, export it, and take it into GE all by itself and replace all and bring it back in. Because I got so sick of replacing them one at a time. Macy, what'd I say? No. here. She's chewing on my plant vase. Come here.
Hungry.
She just ate. Shit, she eats more than I do.
We can tell.
That was a good one. That's true. Of course, as she gets older, she's going to realize she should have been watching her figure a year ago.
I should have been watching my figure about 20 years ago.
Don't worry about it, man. You are in shape. Because round is a shape.
Yeah, it just helps me roll down the stairs.
Yeah. You know what? You don't have to walk.
Nope.
There is only a few bad people, but they move around a lot.
See, nobody's fat, they're just big boned.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear what Douglas said?
Nope.
The best I've ever heard is there is only a few bad people, but they move around a lot.
Yep.
What about the fat bad people?
Oh.
They don't move around a lot.
No, Jenny Craig's got a warrant out for their arrest.
What is it?
No, you stay here. You're not chewing on the basket. No. You gotta leave the basket alone.
You haven't put the dog on your lap, have you?
Yes.
Be careful what it chews next.
Huh? What was that?
I said just be careful. If it's on your lap, just be careful what it chews next.
Hardy har har.
Or your belly button.
You guys are damn near determined to make this an X-rated channel instead of G.
Belly button isn't rude.
He said this, in his town it was the biggest crime since the great cow rustling of 2001. Damn, Paul's being a good smartass tonight.
Kelly, you weren't born in 2001, were you?
I wasn't even born then.
Oh, no,
Me and Kelly wasn't even on the earth in 2001.
Yeah, I was still on Mars.
That explains a lot.
I was going to say the exact same thing, Daniel Dean. You beat me to it. Way to go.
Oh, man.
Okay, after an hour and 37 minutes later, I finally got these back to where they're supposed to be.
So we're going to finally get to see the big reveal.
We're fixing to show, I'm going to show you, first I'm going to show you the Mystery Factory. And then I'm going to show you the Pasta Factory. Now you got to keep in mind. What?
Film the Pasta Factory first.
Well, no, because then they'll kind of know. I'm not doing that. Okay, so close this up. Close the product one up.
Anyone's looked at your Facebook knows you're putting in that in.
Okay. So right here I'm going to save it because I don't want to go through that again.
We know we blurred it out on Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, while that's saving, I'm going to run get a cup of coffee. Paul, you want a cup? Douglas, let me know. I'm going.
Put some Jack Daniel in it and I'll have some.
Holy shit, you alcoholic.
Just tonight. I've been working on GE since 4 a.m. this morning. Hey, Dean?
Here?
That file you sent me was doubled.
What do you mean doubled? What do you mean?
That same file inside that folder.
Same file inside that folder.
Yeah.
But then it would have been 12 gig, not 6. Let me have a look. I've still got it. It's 5.52 gig.
Yeah.
Nope. I just opened it up. All 197 files were in one folder. What I sent you. No, I don't know what you're looking at. Only 6 gig.
I just got to open it.
Yeah.
And I opened it up.
Okay.
And it had the same file inside the folder with all.
Okay, so if you unzip the second folder,
yeah,
what happens then?
The same thing.
Well, it's got another one inside that.
Yeah.
Man, it's like one of those weird boxes.
Yeah.
It shouldn't do.
Okay, guys, hold on just a minute. I gotta go over here and reveal this factory.
Yes,
now,
sir.
guys, I took one of these things away. Actually, I took one of these away, right here, because we got so many of these things on the map, we didn't really need it again. So I took it away, and here, ladies and gentlemen, right beside the Del Monte, is the new Campbell's factory. This is the mystery factory, and I've done some stuff to it, but I'm still not done. I got to go through and check all the triggers, but this is from Jordan's map. I like this one a lot better. So this is the new, and it's right here on the strip. So you got the Pepsi, you got Ocean Spray, you got Del Monte, and you got the Heinz, and I don't even have to put a sign out front because of these big cans. So here is the mystery factory, the Campbell's factory.
Too bad you couldn't put the cans on each track and let the train go through it.
Huh? Why would I want to do that?
The tunnel.
The tunnel?
Hmm?
What are you talking about?
You know, you put the cans on, it has an opening, the train goes through.
Oh, okay. No, I don't want to do that. I like them right where they are. And on this one, we're going to have cream of mushroom, which we don't have. Well, we may have on the other one. Yeah, we may have that. And here they are, the cream of mushroom. We're going to have French onion, and that's something we don't have. I have onion soup, but not French onion. And tomatoes, right there. So that's the soup, and the input is going to be cream, and you get cream from Kraft, water, and you'll put in flour. I'm going to change this. This is his flour, but I'm going to change it to my flour. You're going to have onions, and I'm going to change those to my onions. You're going to have mushroom. No. No.
I told you it would happen if you put the dog on your lap. I told you it would happen.
No, she's down there chewing on my basket again.
Oh.
We're going to have mushrooms and tomatoes. And I think there's something else too. And pallets. Pallets will go right here. And I haven't finished it yet though, so it's not going to look exactly like this. And I went ahead and put the 3 entrances, so you can go in here, under the tunnel here, or at this end here. Now I got to move this over a little bit. Let me do that while I'm thinking about it. I don't want anybody to crash in the side of the building. So let's bring this over right about. Actually, I could put it right there, couldn't I? Let me just even it right there. Let's make sure these are all even.
Looks a lot different than what I saw earlier.
Yeah. Well, I went ahead and concreted it in and everything else. I had to move all these trees around it. But anyway. No chicken noodle. None. But
What?
this is... Paul's saying no chicken noodle? No. Oh, chicken noodle soup. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the the pasta factory.
Why no chicken noodle soup?
I ain't gonna know where to put it. Where would I put chicken noodle? I'm out of room. What is this right here? I don't know what that is. Let me see what this is right here. Because I could put chicken noodle right there.
You could take chicken breasts.
Yeah, you'd have to drop off some chicken from the meat factory. See, this is the player trigger. Okay, that's your info. So you go over there for the info. So I'll put a TV screen right there and get rid of this little exclamation point. Well, no, you don't get to watch TV. You just get to see your products. Calm down, guys. Okay, let me see if it's got smoke and all that. It says work animation.
You'll have to put a TV license in for that.
Yep.
PS. Oh, he's got plenty of smoke. Good deal. Smoke, animation, sound, shader. No sound? Why no sound? Huh. Okay, now let me show you. I'm going to show you the pasta factory. You guys ready?
Yeah.
The what factory?
The pasta factory. And I haven't named it yet. I'm going to find a United States pasta factory or company in the United States and name it. So here.
You mean pasta?
Shut up. Yes, this says Campbell's, but it won't when I'm done. This is going to be the pasta factory. I'm going to change the Campbell's to whatever pasta factory I come up with, change the background, change everything. I'm going to change the color of the roof, and I'll probably leave the metal.
Means roof.
I may change the metal to a different color. I can change it to like some. I just want to go look at some Italian colors, maybe a green. I don't know. I just want to look at the Italian colors. But this is where the water is going to go here. It's not going to be milk. I've already got the products here. So you're going to put in mushrooms, you're going to put in onions, and you're going to put in tomatoes. You're going to put in, here will go be the wheat. And this is going to be the ground beef and the chicken. So you're going to bring over like chicken breasts over here for chicken. Because we're going to, here's the products that's going to be produced. We're going to have spaghetti and meatballs, hence the ground beef. We're going to have lasagna, and then we're going to have chicken parmesan that comes out of this factory. So you need the chicken, and you need the ground beef, and the mushrooms, and the onions, and the tomatoes. And here, well, not there, but right here is where I'm going to take all this out, and this is where the ground beef and the chicken will stack in these two. So there you go. This is going to be, but it'll look totally different once I'm done with it. The roof is going to be different. I don't even know what color we're going to do the roof. I was thinking more of a, since it's pasta, I was thinking more of a like what he said with the beehive, the color of the beehive, not the texture, but that color. Make it like a light brown because it's pasta. I don't know. I hadn't figured out the colors yet. Hey, any input would help, guys. So, but this is going to look totally different. It's not going to be Campbell's, and I'll put the pasta logo, whatever the company I find, it'll replace it.
Yes. Oh, that'd be a good idea.
What?
Chef Boyardee.
Oh yeah, Chef Boyardee. There we go. Everybody knows that. Thank you, Billy. So this is Chef Boyardee. That's
now
a
we
good.
Just gotta get a Snyder's.
Huh?
Now you just gotta get Snyder's.
Snyder's. What's that?
Snyder's meat.
Snyder's meat.
Yeah, sandwich meat.
Snyder's sandwich meat. Never heard of it.
You've never heard of them? They're really big in the U.S.
Snyder's?
Snyder's, yeah.
They're not big in the U.S. down south.
No, but they're all in, like, they're really big in New York and...
My passport don't go up there. I can't make it past customs in New York. It's too cold. Okay, so this is going to be the pasta factory. And I think it's going to look good once I'm done with it. All I got to do is go through and I'm going to change out the palettes. And I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. You see these buildings right here? This here? I'm thinking about duplicating that. Turning it long way like this. Have it just like that. And then I'm going to flush this up against the building here. So the pallets are inside or underneath that covered area. And I'm going to do that. Well, I couldn't really do it here. Well, maybe not. Scratch that. That was my thought to this afternoon, but I was looking at this one, not the other two. But anyway, I'll change the ground signs, all that stuff. So let's see what we have here now. We have, I think that is French onion, isn't it? It is French onion. It's the same products. What is this? Cream of mushroom, okay. And then tomato. Yeah, same products.
Yep.
Okay.
You already have everything, so.
Yeah, I already have. All I gotta do is, I'm not even gonna switch them. I like his pallets better. I just gotta go into the BD trailer and the product trailer and switch them in there, because I think his looks a hell of a lot better than mine did. Look,
These are yours.
No, these are his right here. The ones I'm looking at right now. It'll catch up with you in a minute. Yep, Chef Boyardee. But doesn't Chef Boyardee only make like the Campbell's soup?
They
like
make
the cans
ravioli.
Of, yeah, but it's cans of ravioli and cans of spaghetti, and you know, I guess I could do that. Yeah.
There's a factory.
Kind of like a Campbell's soup, but Chef Boyardee labels for ravioli. And I still need the ground beef. Spaghetti. Do they have lasagna in Chef Boyardee? I'm not sure. Yeah, they do. They have them in the big cups now that you throw in the microwave. So yeah, I can do that. I was thinking more of a real Italian company that makes chicken Alfredo and all that stuff. So, but anyway, I like the Chef Boyardee idea better. So yeah, Chef Boyardee it is. Thank you, Billy. Appreciate it. Yeah, but I really like this this Campbell's factory. Very, very nice. Maverick did this, guys. These cans, he designed those himself. He put all that together. Excellent job from Maverick. This came from Jordan's map. What?
That's where that 3D thing comes in.
Yeah. Absolutely. I think he did this on Blender. Look at there. I remembered that without even thinking. But I think he did that on Blender. And I say I'm thinking because I didn't ask him.
Nope, you can't. So. Has to be through Maya.
Oh, okay.
Anything for Giants crap.
But he did
it. To be their shit.
He did an excellent job on this, guys. Excellent job. Very nice.
After we got off earlier, Pat.
Yeah.
I was doing some research on Giants software. None of the other modding sites they're saying will work on. Now, if anybody else knows that it will, please let us know. But from what I read on the Giant site, Blender will not work on their program.
Yeah, Michelina's, that's a big company in the U.S., and Stouffer's is really big. You can't go into any grocery store without seeing Stouffer's in the frozen section of a. It's got lasagna, all kind of stuff.
Yeah. We got that here.
Okay, right now what I'm doing, guys, is I'm checking the triggers. I got an overload pipe. I want to see where that's going. Okay, he's got the cube. That's good. Maverick does such an awesome job on these freaking factories, and what's great is I know what his work is. I know how to change his stuff if I need to, but most of the time I don't even need to, because he knows what he's doing. Everything's grouped together like it's supposed to be. So I really like importing stuff from Maverick. I learned so much with all his factories on this map. So let's see where this is. I don't know what the hell that noise was, guys.
Me.
Okay, so there is the key. Let me slow down since I'm in this small area.
That was my nurse.
Okay. Nurse, girlfriend, whatever you want to call her. Okay, so there's that. Let me hide this. I want to see what's there. Did I miss something? See, there's nothing there. Why would the hose hook up there? You need a fitting. Okay. So this looks okay. This liquid trigger. Let me look at the user attributes. See, I got to go to each one because Joran's map, he did that with different type triggers. So now liquid trigger is a liquid trigger. No matter what map you go to, it's going to be a liquid trigger. What's all the time clocks for?
What, 5 minutes?
Oh, I'm not worried about that tonight, guys, because it's 8:39. I got to get off in about 30 minutes anyway. So.
Okay. But you did say give you a reminder.
Thank you so much. Absolutely. So there's the liquid trigger. This is going to be product 2. So why is the display? Oh wait, it's not. Hold on, let me close this out.
Pat, have you managed to speak to Maverick yet about getting rid of the hot air balloon noise at the start?
It's already gone.
Okay.
Gone. Yeah.
It's been gone.
On
It was gone in 2.2. Yeah.
No, on 2.2. No, 2.2 is still there.
No, it's not.
I don't get it.
I played 2.2 and I still got it.
Well, I don't know. I took it out in after between 2.0 and 2.2.
Because when you put 2.2 out, Maverick still hadn't got his computer sorted, so you were saying to me...
No, but I figured it out on my own.
You've not spoken to Maverick about it.
I figured it out on my own, you remember?
No, I don't.
Online. On a live stream, I figured it out.
I was probably on drugs.
Well, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I mean, one's from the chemist, not kind of...
Yeah, right.
I'm not shooting shit into my arm.
Yeah, guys, Daniel Dean is a moon cricket. Selling drugs.
What does that Dean know?
Okay, so as long as it's gone,
display.
it drives me nuts. So loud.
God, GE, let me move, please. Jesus. Okay, so there's that. Just make sure there's nothing else.
Okay.
Yeah. On the one we did.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I don't know what she meant, but okay.
Okay, so there's the liquid trailer, so that's good. I'm going to go to product 1. That's also a liquid trailer. I don't like the way he's got them grouped. And that's just personal preference, guys. That's nothing against Maverick. I mean, Maverick can do it how he wants to. He knows what he's doing. But I like my trigger to be the very first thing in the scene graph. And you'll find some that's not. When I first got started, I didn't know how I wanted it. Now I'm used to having everything at the top and then work my way down, like the trigger, the display, any visibility nodes like that. But see this, guys, the Campbell's water, Maverick designed that from scratch. I mean, what a great job he did on this. But see,
Yeah.
not a lot of people are playing Joran's map, so me bringing this over here is going to get a lot more people to appreciate Maverick's work, because this is really cool right here. This whole factory is so cool.
Well, like everybody knows, Maverick, the Maverick map was his very first map.
Yeah, it was. And he did a lot with it.
Such a good job on that. So now with learning how to do 3D stuff.
Yeah. Now Maverick is going to be getting into modding, guys. We've been talking about it. He's going to do stuff like tractors and fertilizers and stuff like that. He's going to get into that kind of modding. I don't want to do that. I'm going to get into building 3D models or mods, so I can make and design my own factories like this one here that's unique, that nobody else has when my map comes out.
Can I make a suggestion?
Absolutely.
For all us people that like to dabble in things, mainly me, are you going to do videos on how to do that?
Not until I figure it out. I want peace and quiet while I'm learning, but once I got it,
why
I
not
will.
do it as you're doing it? Because then we can see all the mess ups.
But not when I'm learning. I'm going to have to go through tutorial videos and stuff. Once I learn how to do it, yeah, then I'd do some live stream and go ahead and do it. Okay, so let's see what product 3 is. Oh, wait, I got to make sure, hold on. I got to make sure this cream is named the same thing as the Kraft cream. So let me go over there first. Once that highlights, I'll go over.
Why did you send a bunch of cloth?
There's pallets. Okay, good.
If we watch you
I need empty
make a
pallets.
mistake and you fix it, Pat, then we would learn how to fix it at the same time.
But if he's watching YouTube videos where he does it, he won't be able to do talk to us or anything, because he'll be just watching and listening to videos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, we can mute the mic.
Yeah, but all you would hear is, I can mute the mic, I guess, but then it's not really a live stream. It's just, you know.
No, like do a video. No, I'm not saying do it in live stream. When you're first learning,
do
it on just like Dean does, no sound.
Then they get hit by copyright.
Yeah. Because of the tutorial video, they're going to start, oh yeah, that's copyrighted.
He's got somebody else's YouTube video in his video. That's copyright.
Yeah, no, but do it without sound. Mute the mic, mute everything, so you don't hear anything, and we're just like you do, right?
Yeah, I don't think Pat is interested in doing that.
No, I want to learn first, and then once I learn the basics, then I can come on in a live stream and then learn the rest. But I'm not going to just start off with a live stream, not even having a clue what I'm doing, and try to get through tutorial videos and a live stream at the same time. That would be insane.
I'm not talking about live stream.
Oh, what are you talking about then?
I'm talking about you record a video with no sound, like Dean does. You're sitting there watching it, and you're doing it at the same time.
Right, I have sound, by the way.
Yeah, but you know what I mean, though, Dean, right?
No talking is what you mean.
No talking.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going to reveal just how stupid I am and what I don't know.
No. Because if you fix something, right? If you fix it...
I appreciate your confidence that I can fix it.
Right?
I really do.
On your video, then we watch you go through the struggles of you making the mistake, but you fix the mistake.
I'll see where... I'll see. Let me get in there first, and okay, so that is cream. Hold on,
I'm not saying you have to do that, but, you know, for people like me or my brother, or other people on your chat, right? All the new folks that are saying, hey, maybe I should try this, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but now 3D modding on buildings. I'm not going to... Guys, I will not do tractors, and you got enough people out there doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
I want to... Okay, I've got to go over here and get the right... let me bring up my mod desk real quick, because I want to change that palette to empty pallets. And if anybody that knows me knows I will not just type it in there. I screwed that up once, and I'll never do it again. Now, I type it in the beginning for a brand new...
shorts on anyway that I fixed.
What?
No.
Nothing, I'm just weird.
That's what Jeff said earlier. We didn't believe him till now.
You should put shorts on. Sure, it's too cold to put shorts on.
Oh yeah, you know, he's just walking around the house naked, you know.
No, I'm not.
Good grief.
There you go. Nick's confirmed he's wearing pantyhose.
Good grief.
No, I'm not. I'm wearing shorts.
Have a good night.
Guys, I'm looking for empty pallets right now, so I can copy it and put it on the... Here it is, right here. Okay, so that's my field type for number 3. Because on Jordan's map, obviously it was just pallets. If you guys will look over on the left-hand side, well, I'm blocking it. You can't see it, but it says pallet instead of empty pallet. So I've got to change that field type. It's down here. I wonder why he doesn't have a ground sign right there. I'll put a ground sign there. But I'm going to change this field type to empty pallets and change this to empty pallets. And just let me see what the mod desk says on that one, just to keep it the same. Okay, that just says pallets. Okay, good. So I'm going to come back over and put in the name pallets. Okay, so that one's, I want to look at the trigger though to make sure it's the right trigger for this map, because this is the first factory that I've gotten from Jorans, so I got to make sure that the pallet is correct, or excuse me, the trigger is correct, and we'll work on this map, because I think he used a different type of pallet, or shit, a different type of trigger, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to check it. So far it looks the same. Now see, I don't know why he put those off to the side. I would have put them out front. Let me look at something real quick. See, why didn't he just duplicate that? Oh, because of the space. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's about the best place for it right there. So why is this pallet? Why are these coming out? Let me look real quick. Okay, that's against the wall. Why is this one sunk in? That don't make any sense. Oh, it's turned a different way. Okay. So maybe... Is it longer that way? Yeah. Maybe it hung out the side. I'll find out. I'm going to flip that around so it all looks the same. Even if I have to... No, I can't do it there. Can I do it at the end? Nope. Okay. Trust me, Maverick knows what he's doing, so I'm not trying to critique his work. I'm just... I don't like stuff like that. I don't like it looking different. It's more, I guess it's realistic, but if I can flip those around where they're not hanging out of this cover, then I will. But I think it's the same way no matter if it's this way or the other way. Well, let's see. While I'm here, let's just find out. Now I'm curious. Are you guys curious? I am.
Sir.
Hell yeah. Okay. So let me go up here to the visibility nodes. God, I love this factory. I love the building. Okay, so let's... Oh, no. I didn't want the whole thing. Damn it. What am I thinking? I screwed that up. So we got to wait on GE, guys. I want to see what this looks like. No. Let me click on what I was doing in the beginning. I lost track of what I was doing. And we're gonna wait on GE. What a freaking surprise. Oh shit, they're not all grouped. Okay, they are. Okay, good. I thought he had it one little piece at a time. I'm like, why would he do that? Talk about a lot of work. There's a reason he put them that way, or it's got to hang over. What? Are you serious? Jesus. I thought it would highlight the whole thing. Well, evidently not. Okay, so let me see. This will still tell me what I want to know. Let me slow down. No, it's fine. Is it? Well, it's hanging over a little bit. Let's see how much over here. Right on the edge. Let's see how this one is. That one's... See, I could... No, I could move this whole thing over. Okay, so let's do that. This is just me being anal, guys. Gotta bear with me. I can't... I want it all lined up right. Hold on just a minute for me. I think somebody's at my door.
You send me another one, Dean?
Another link?
Yeah.
Can, yeah.
No. Did you send me a farming tablet?
Your farming tablet?
Yes.
Did that not work? Tell me on Steam what you need, Jeff.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this over.
Okay.
So this other one fits in there. Maybe I should have flipped them all. Oh, it's all the way back here. That's what it is. So it's probably going to hang over. Because I've got, what, 2 more to do? It's hanging over that much? Yeah. I'm not sure. So let's see. See, I've got this room here. I just don't like them all twisted like that. So let me start flipping these around and see. Before I do that, I'm going to save, just in case. What was that? I'm gonna save the map.
Behind you.
Huh?
I said you got somebody behind you.
Yeah, that's that kid I was telling you about. His mother says he's mine, but there has never been a blood test, okay? Never. So, his mother still swears he's mine.
Okay. You'd be on Jerry Springer, wouldn't you?
You are the father!
That's Maury.
Yeah, that's Maury. That's right. How are you doing, son? Yeah.
Hi, son.
Hi.
Yeah, I named him Son because he's so bright. How did you know my son's name?
You just said hi, son.
Oh, okay.
What happens to him when it's kind of like nighttime?
He's still Son.
When it's not like not bright.
Can you not see the rooms a lot brighter?
Okay, Morpheus, what's the thumbs up for, buddy?
Okay.
You get a thumbs up. What I'm doing is I'm saving the map.
That's
and
not
then
the bulb spot that's making the room bright.
Hey! Hold on! I'm talking to the chat. Guys,
Okay.
I'm going to flip these pallets. First I'm saving, and then I'm going to flip them. And if it doesn't look right, then I can just close out the map, reload it, and it's back like it is right now. So, go ahead, Jeff.
I was just saying the back of the wall there is pretty bright. And I'm just saying to Dean, it's not the bald spot on the back of Dean, Mr. Pat's head, that's doing it. It's the sun showed up, the light, the room got brighter.
Correct. Okay, there's that one. And we got to flip the next one. Oh, this is a farming simulator map.
Oh.
This is my factory farm. I just put in a... No, I'm always adding to it. You hadn't seen it in a while, have you? This is the one me and Kitty used to play on.
Last time I remember you were making a Lay's potato chip building or something like that.
No, I was just moving it from... It was way out there on the west end of the map. This is the factory I'm putting it in right now. It's Campbell's Soups. Right here.
Where are you at? Like London or something?
London?
It looks like a map that would be in London.
No, this is a U.S. map. This is the United States of America right here, buddy.
Like what, Montana, Utah? That's in the west.
Alabama.
That ain't in Alabama.
Yeah, it is.
Mountains.
There ain't no mountains in Alabama, son.
Yeah, there is.
No, there's not.
No mountains in London either.
Ain't no mountains in London either. Hell, ain't shit in London.
I didn't know it was London. I didn't know it was a big map till you zoomed out and saw the mountains.
180.
It's my capital.
Yeah, I think that's going to hang over. Let's see, how much of a gap. Okay, so I got that much gap there. There's
Pat,
a
what does your
reason.
son's t-shirt say? It looks like pause my game and what?
Huh?
Your son's t-shirt, what does it say?
I pause my game to be here. You're welcome.
Nice.
Okay, so let me go out a little bit till this is when GE catches up with me. See what's the gap on these over here? Small gap. Okay. So let's gap these. That's about right. And then I'm going to go to the next one and move that one. I just want to see how far over it's going to be hanging out. And if when I move it all over to the left, can I even it out where they're not hanging outside the cover? This doesn't really matter. It just matters to me. Most of you guys wouldn't even notice it, but it'll just bother me until I know I can't do it the right way. Then I'll put it back like it was and it won't bother me because I tried. Shit.
So, Mr. Pat,
Yes.
is this the young lad that played the game with you before?
No, that was Kenny, my oldest.
I thought that was people farther than me.
Okay, so now I can go up.
Are you gonna add another pillar?
Huh?
You gonna add another pillar underneath that?
It's already added. I just got to flip them around. But I got to see if I can even it out. I can stretch this a little bit. There's a little bit on the other end I can stretch it. But I don't really want to.
I was just coming to check on you, Danny.
Where you headed?
I was waiting on Jess to come get me. She's at Kenny's.
Who's Jet? Oh.
We just got dropped off. Brian's gonna be at court tomorrow, so I'm just coming down here before Jess came down and check on you, see how you're doing.
That means you need money.
I don't ever need money. I'm not playing with money.
I was just joking, son.
I love you.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, son, I'll walk you out. I'll be right back, guys.
You were so
Yeah, if I knew you were coming over, I would have down on the live stream.
Oh, no, I didn't know you could leave.
Jeff, you all sorted, yeah?
I'm getting there. Give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back, guys. All right. Let me see which one does this. I think it's the X. Yeah. Yeah, it fits. Hell yeah. It fits. Okay, good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the next one. Damn, I've lost a lot of people. I had 16 people. Now we're down to 8. What happened?
I got 11.
Huh?
I got 11.
I got 10 now.
Yeah, I got 11 too.
Okay, there's that one. Yeah, I didn't flip those. So let's flip that one.
Got somebody from the left side.
Huh? I got what?
From the left.
What the hell is this? That don't even look like a... What did he do? Oh, okay, I gotta move it over. Got it. But that still looks smaller than the other one. Maybe not.
He's got them turned the opposite way.
What do you mean?
If you look at, see how those pallets are?
I just turned it. See, it's the same way. I just turned this one.
Yeah, so the other ones are the same way. So
Macy, stop!
Turn these three in the front?
I just didn't move it over yet, that's all. So let me get the settings of this one so I can move it over and it'll be even.
You only turned the one, yeah?
What?
Did you only turn the one?
In the back row, yes.
So you've already done the front row?
Yes. That's what I did in the beginning. Holy shit. Why aren't you're not keeping up.
I'm also downloading stuff.
And how is that Dean's problem?
Don't bring me into this. I'll let you girls fight between yourselves.
Okay, so let's see which, I think it's going to be X, but let me check it. Once GE lets me move. Yep, it is X. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, and that one. See, this is the way you can line it up perfectly, is just get your numbers from the X, Y, or Z, and it lines up where the other one is. So then I'll just go into Z. And let me look at this. This still looks like it's smaller. It's not. Okay, good. Okay, so let's get this one. Oh shit, I don't know why I did that. I gotta get the other one because I gotta get the numbers. Okay, so let's go to 2. Paul said it's your sunny personality. Morphus, what was the thumbs up for?
That was like 20 minutes ago.
I know, but I asked him 20 minutes ago and he never answered me. What the hell? Oh shit. God damn it. Fucking GE.
Yes, Mr. Dean, sun does shine on. That's jam.
You guys need to get on Las Vegas and give me a time on when I can get, how long it's going to take me to get pissed off at GE.
Oh, that's easy.
You got to place your bet and say 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 3 minutes into the live stream.
I'll say 2 minutes.
Okay, so
Well, so far it's been over 2 hours. I don't think you've been pissed off so far.
Oh no, you missed it. He was already pissed off with GE.
Was I?
Oh.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you were pissed off with it before you even came on live.
1, 2,
Oh, well, that
3,
doesn't
1.
count.
Right there. This is stuff that I shouldn't be messing with, but I got to get it. I want it right. I just don't want these pallets showing up sideways.
Right.
What in the hell? GE! Fuck! Well, you son of a bitch. I never said that one. If it didn't take so long for something to highlight, it wouldn't bother me as much. But when you make one little mistake and you click on the wrong thing or you click on the right thing and it highlights something else, then you got to wait 30, 45 seconds to get the right one.
Yep.
So I'm just waiting for this to highlight. You won't even highlight a fucking number? Jesus Christ. Okay, what happened to that? Oh, that's... the X was hidden. Okay, so let's go... You know what? While I'm here, let me do the bottom one. God damn it. Come here, Macy. Lay down. See, when you click on something, I don't know why it doesn't highlight the whole thing, why it goes into the children part. It should highlight the whole thing. It's like, oh yeah, I want to highlight one fucking board, because I'm going to move that one board out of the palette. So stupid. And let's wait. I don't think that's the right one either. I'm seeing if this is... yeah, this is what I need to move. Okay, so let me flip this one. That's flipped. And then we can move it right up underneath the other one. And let's... that means here. Jesus. Okay, so let's get this one. Ah! Not that one. I got to get the numbers on the one in the front first. Yeah, just highlight with the top board, you son of a bitch. Just the top boards, that's all I want to move. I don't want to move the entire palette. They've got to get somebody that knows what the fuck they're doing at Giants Editor to make this program. They rely on the modders. They should spend the time and the money it takes to make this perfect. Because they wouldn't sell shit if it wasn't for the modders.
No.
Okay, so there's that one. Let's click on that one now, and we got to click on it and then select it in the scene graph, because it'll only pick up the top one, which I've always thought was stupid. If I want to click on something else, I can open it up and click on what I want, but it should highlight the whole thing. It saves so much time, a lot of time. Okay. Yeah, this is Pat crybabying about GE again.
No, I think a lot of us agree with you, Pat. They should make GE a lot better.
Yeah, because they rely solely on the modders to make their games sell.
Yeah.
Okay, did I get that other one? Let's see. I did that one. Did I do the one below it? Yes. I haven't done this one. Okay, so let me do the one below it. I don't understand why this one didn't move though when I did the numbers. I didn't see it move over. That one didn't move over either. So what is wrong? Now let's see how it works out. Let's see how we're going to do this. You son of a bitch. I didn't click nowhere near a fucking light. What aggravates me so much, guys, is I click on something and the fucking GE takes so long to highlight it. So when it highlights this fucking light that I'm not even around, now I've got to start over and wait and wait and wait for it to highlight what I want. That's what pisses me off. If it would move quickly, it wouldn't bother me. I'd be like, oh, okay, wrong one. Or it clicked on the light, let me click on this. But it won't do it. There must be a light above me. Where's the light at? Yeah, right there. Look at that fucking shit. I'm clicking way over here and it's highlighting a goddamn light. Now we gotta wait. Again. This is what irritates the fuck out of me. Fucking GE. Now, how long was that? Time wasted just sitting here waiting for GE to catch up.
Yeah. So are they sticking out? Is that why you're turning them around?
Huh?
Are they sticking out?
No. These were straight. See these? You won't see it yet, but those are straight, and these were turned around sideways, and I didn't like it. I want them all facing the same way. Okay, now this here. Oh shit. Makes me get down. Son of a bitch. This has become... I should have just deleted every fucking one of these and duplicated.
Taking them and done them in GE?
No, I can't do them in GE. I'd have to highlight the whole...
ground.
Huh?
Because you'd have no ground, right?
I have no way to... Well, yeah, I mean, I would just line them up to the bottom, but that's so much hassle. I'm just going to delete them. I'm tired of this shit. Trying to see through and which ones are done, which ones lined up. Screw that shit. You just highlight all these at the end and get rid of them. Hell, it's a hell of a lot better just to duplicate them. Shit, not that one. Macy, stop! Sorry guys, I just got tired of screwing with it. I can't see. I'm in there between the wood trying to find out what's lined up and what's not. It's easier to duplicate it and slide it over.
We feel the frustration, sir.
What?
We feel the frustration. I agree with you. Just dabbling in it a little bit was driving me nuts today.
Okay. So I'm going to figure out which one this is. And I'm going to get the, probably the X, translate X numbers. But I'll see. Yeah, it's got to be translate X. But I got to wait for GE to catch up. Bitch.
I have another question, Mr. Pat.
Go ahead.
So now when you do this, do you have to find the last one in that other stack so you can continue the sequence?
No. I just click on the next one and duplicate it. Come on, GE, let me move. Okay, it is Z. See, I get that translate Z number. Then I can go the next one over and move it right back and it's even.
Huh. Sorry, I don't mean to distract you.
No, it's just it takes so long when you click on something for it to highlight to move it. And it shouldn't. I don't care if you got one item on the map or 2,000 things on the map. I'm not messing with all the other stuff on the map. I'm just messing with this one item. It should highlight real quick. Just like it would if I took it into GE by itself. Now I can get this one and move it back. See, now I can see what I'm doing.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'm just waiting on GE, guys. When you see me pausing like this, I'm waiting for it to highlight what I want.
Yeah. You know.
I'm just moving these back so it's even with the other ones. Okay, so this one should be the next one in line. So let me see. It's either this one or the one above it. It should be the one below it though. That's how I would have put it in there. And see, I didn't realize this wasn't over all the way either. Why isn't this over? I thought I moved them. Okay, that's X. So I'm going to grab the X, the translate X. I'm going to go to this top one. Well, no, I don't have to do that. I can just duplicate this one and just move it up. It doesn't look like it's even over there.
Top one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's sticking out.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, it is. Okay, so let me get the Z on this one. I don't know which one it's going to be. Let me take a look at it. Son of a bitch.
It looks like it's the only one, too, eh?
Yeah, I just forgot to move it back. I thought I had them all done. I thought they were all back against the wall, but they're not. This one's out. I can move that over one more click. So let me go up here to the visibility nodes. I'm going to move it to the left one click.
There you go.
I'm waiting for G to let me move. Maybe 2. Okay. And then I'll click on this one. And we just duplicate. But first, I don't know why I did that, because first I need this one, because I need to get the numbers so I can just move it straight up. And I can move that whole row with the same numbers. Okay.
So instead of doing 6 more, you do all 6 at once.
Well, no, I can't do them at once, but I can move them up at each as I make them, because this is going to line up with the other 3. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I just got to wait for it to highlight so I can get the number. Okay, and I think I need to go this way. No, I need to go up. And I think that's going to be at Z. Yep. So I'll grab this number and I can do the rest of them. These 3, I just make it and then put in that number into Z and it'll pop. It'll even up with that one.
Cool.
Can you chat? See if you can write something in the chat, Jeff. Nobody's talked in a while. Okay, so then I can just duplicate this. And once it's duplicated, I can put those numbers in the Z and it'll just come forward and line up with that other one.
It works.
Okay, good. Yep, hit that like button. Hit the thumbs up. It doesn't say like, it just says thumbs up.
Well, it does if it wasn't hit, nobody hit it. It does say like.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was just a thumbs up and thumbs down.
So mine says like until somebody hits it.
Now see, it's duplicated. So the one that's duplicated, I can go into Translate Z, hit that, and I don't have to try to line it up myself. Then I can just go to the next, well, I don't know where the next one is, so I have to hit it, wait for GE to highlight it, and then highlight the whole thing. Close this out. That even takes a while. Oh, it's Miss McGillicuddy says, actually it says, I like this. So you're going to have to...
Yeah, that's what it says when you hold your cursor over top of it.
Oh, okay. What the hell? Shit, this GE will get me to drinking, and I don't drink.
I'll drink for you.
Okay, you should be drunk by now then.
Who says ain't?
Okay, so let's duplicate this one. I guess the modders, though, if you're just doing a tractor or something, they have no idea how slow GE is, because all they got in GE is that one tractor, so it's very quick. Hey, Mike Waterman, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the live stream, man. Hey, hit that like button, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, guys, and hit that bell so you'll get to see me pissed off every day. Okay, there's that one, and I just go to Z, same numbers.
You gotta recorrect that. You gotta say pissed off at GE.
Yeah, I'm pissed off at GE. Correct. Honestly, though, it should not matter if I got one thing on this map or 2,000 things on this map. It's a freaking program. It's an application. It should work fast.
Oh.
I mean, I got an application called Camtasia. I can put 300 videos in that thing and it won't slow down. Not one thing will slow down on it. I've actually had 226 videos in it, and it never slowed down once. And these are huge videos. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it, buddy. Mike said hi, Jeff.
I already said I don't.
Okay, Mike. He don't want to say hi a second time. He just wants to say hi once, and he thinks that's enough. Jeff's being rude today. Miss McGillicuddy's trying her damnedest to keep him in line, but it ain't working.
Miss Ziggy's probably going to give me an evil eye in a minute when she sees me pour my drink.
Yeah, let's go to Z.
I got mine.
Okay, so there's that one. So now I need to get the number to this one, so I can make the next row.
I'm drinking for Pat, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, I better
don't
make a
bring me
triple
into
then.
your Jerry Springer show.
No, Maury.
No, that was when I was the daddy. Now we know I'm not the daddy. So, because the results came back, now we're on Jerry Springer, and you're trying to bring me on stage with it. I already saw it. I know what happens when I come on stage. Somebody's going to hit me.
I wouldn't do that.
I said somebody. Probably Miss McGillicuddy.
Probably.
I get no child support from you at all.
Too busy pouring Fireball.
Okay. Okay, I can duplicate. Now the next three, I can duplicate and use the same numbers to line it up to that front row.
You know, us Canadians, we got to keep warm somehow.
It's too cold up there, man.
We use alcohol to stay warm.
I think it'd be better if you use the oven.
No, that don't work sometimes. Even though it's a gas one, but it still don't work.
You gotta light it. You gotta put a match to it, man.
Oh yeah, we got that, but we gotta add gas to it.
Oh, okay.
You know, we gotta get to Kingsford and get some charcoal.
You can get that right here on Factory Farm, man. Just take it back to your place.
You know how much coal I got from Kingsford?
How much?
Well over $1 million.
$1 million? How?
Because I keep making it.
Oh, okay. I guess I need to slow down the production.
No. You can speed it up.
No, I'm not gonna speed it up.
I would love it. Actually, what I'd love you to do is turn it up more than 500,000.
Really?
Yeah.
500,000 is a lot. That's 5 loads on the product trailer.
1 load for me.
Well, yeah, 'cause you cheat.
No, I didn't cheat.
Yeah, you did. You're getting these mods that's unrealistic.
No.
So what do you do? Jumping in the game and carrying it on your back?
No, I just keep going to get it.
Oh, okay.
You should have seen when I first started. I did field 9, and oh my God, it took me forever.
Field number 9?
Yeah. But, and then somebody pointed out, well, why don't you get some mods and use some bigger tractors?
Yeah, that'd work.
Yeah, give me the money.
If I knew everybody, I've been thinking about just making field 11 a grass field. But
that would be nice, because you know how many people I hear turn that into grass?
Number 11?
Yeah.
See, that's the one I use for grass. That's the only reason I haven't done it, because other people might use a different field, and now I've just made extra work for them.
That's a lot of grass.
Yeah. That's what I use for my grass field, because it's right there by the silos that I need.
You know what I use for when I run out of trees?
You won't run out of trees now.
Oh, yes, I will.
Not if you replant.
I'll plant them on 22.
Oh, you use 22 for a... Wow. I wouldn't do that. I've added all the forestry all the way around the map, man.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did, except for the south end.
Well, there you go. You forgot.
No, I left it like that because there's so much stuff at the south end.
What's at the south end? One factory.
Oh, shit. I forgot to get my numbers. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to leave it like this right here because my sweetheart's about to be home. And I want to be downstairs when she comes in. But guys, this is what we're working on. Hopefully this this will be the last thing I have to adjust. The other ones look pretty. Oh hell, I gotta make this all concrete. Of course, I do have to go in here and replace the onions because they're different, and I got to replace the flour.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take. I'll take all this. This is so many. I'll take this in GE and just replace all, and then import it right back in here. Now see, there's a lot more room too for these pallets. I wonder why he stopped right there, and he stopped. I could do another 2 rows and make them all 3 high. I don't know why he did that. Yeah, I'll probably do that.
Do that in GE?
Yeah, I can do it in GE because I don't need the ground. The ground ones are already there. I just need to stack them on top of these. I would never do that in here anymore. I just take it in GE, and when I go to switch them out, I'll just switch them out and then add.
Watching you do it just makes it go a lot faster.
Yeah. So I'm going to save right here, guys, and I will be back tomorrow around probably, I don't know, 4 or 5, somewhere in there, maybe even sooner if I get everything done that I need to do tomorrow. But we're going to get this up and running, then I'm going to start working on that pasta factory. Now, after the pasta factory, thank you, Mike, I appreciate it, buddy. Oh, you haven't seen this. Let me pan out when it's done saving, and I'll show you the new Campbell's. I'm still waiting for it to save. But once the pasta is done, I believe I can release 2.4.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Or am I missing something?
But don't forget, you got to do the logistics center and all that.
Yeah, that's the easy part.
Yeah. I'm just reminding you, brother.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, Mike does 10. Field 11, let me show you where Field 11 is, Mike. It's right over here by all the silos by Field 22. Right above Field 12. This is Field 12 right here. And this is Field 11 right here. It's in the southwest east corner. And this is the one I use for my grass field, because the silos that I'm going to take all the grass to are right here. So there's my grass field. I bring it in here and put it at the manure. I put it at the compost, the fuel, and get all these up and running.
Yeah, because it's right there.
Right. Now here's the new Campbell's factory, Mike, since you didn't see it up close and personal. This is off Jordan's map. Jordan did an excellent job on this factory with the Campbell cans and all that. So this is going to be the new Campbell's factory, and it's right off the main road next to Del Monte and across from Ocean Spray, across from the store and Heinz. So I was able to put it right here. I got rid of there used to be a building just like this there where you store your grains, but factory farm's not really about storing grains, and we still got about 8 of those things around the map. So I deleted that one, put this factory here, and the Campbell Soups, the old Campbell Soups, is going to be my pasta factory. And I'm going to change the color of the roof, and change the signs, and change all the products, the inputs and the outputs, and make it look different than what it looks now. But this will be the pasta factory. So that's what we've done. So guys, I'm going to call it a night, and I will be back tomorrow between, I don't know, 4 or 5, somewhere in there, maybe sooner. You'll get an alert if you're not subscribed to my channel. Wait, Paul said, are you still going to do a home? No, I'm not going to do the Home Depot. I scratched that idea because I've already got this down here. Most people are not going to sell their board pallets and their empty pallets. I only sell them in the very beginning just to get some money. And after that, then I just start filling factories up with pallets. But here's where you sell your board pallets. Here's the little sign, sales point. And the only thing I was going to use the Home Depot for anyway was to sell the empty pallets and the boards. But it's just going to take up more file space, make the file larger than what it needs to be, and it's not really benefiting anything. So I don't want to add it. I've already got one. And like I said, most people don't sell their board pallets and empty pallets anyway. They use them for all these factories, or you're not going to get any of the factories up and running. So, but guys, that's it for tonight. I'm going to save one more time since I moved around the map. And I will see you tomorrow around 4:35, somewhere around that time. Guys, you have a super blessed evening, and thank you so much for showing up. If you're not subscribed, hit the bell, subscribe. You'll get an alert tomorrow when I go live. And like the video, please. I sure would appreciate it. And again, you guys have a super blessed evening.